Hey everyone, it's Nick. So today I want to talk about a prediction I have for the new Halloween movie, Halloween Kills. So it is November 3rd, and yesterday Halloween Kills wrapped up shooting after 3 months. Blumhouse tweeted it out. I think a few other outlets reported that the filming was done. So I wanted to make my prediction, or at least one prediction, based on a few things I've seen throughout the few months that it's been filming and leaked things and stuff like that. So my prediction is this: Halloween Kills is going to take place on the same night as Halloween 2018, a la Halloween 2 1981 taking place on the same night of Halloween 1978. And I have a couple of reasons for that. Uh, and I'm going to get into them in a little bit of detail here, and then we'll be done. The first clue that I have is all the leaked footage, unless I'm missing something, all the leaked footage, all the leaked stills, and there hasn't been much. It's all taken place at night. There's no daytime scenes that I've seen yet. Now, that doesn't really mean anything. Like I said, there hasn't been much that has been leaked so far. But the little bit we have got has kind of spoken some volumes as far as where the sequel might be going. So that's clue number one for me. Clue number two is just the way Blumhouse has marketed the nostalgia angle of everything tells me that this is what they're going to do. Everyone knows that Halloween 2 1981 is a fan favorite. Blumhouse knows that. All the actors and actresses know that. We all know that. It has its flaws, and I'm a huge fan of it. Don't get me wrong. It has its flaws, but it is a fan favorite. And what has Blumhouse been doing with all their casting and things like that? Fan service. So they're going to use this nostalgia that everyone has to have it take place on the same night, just like Halloween 2 was. It's pretty brilliant, actually. Now I could be wrong in this. It could take half the movie could take place on the first night. It could be like a Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, where the first 20 minutes take place on Halloween night. It could be a dream. Could be lots of things. But I think it's going to take place on the same night based on what I've seen. And another clue that I have is all the returning characters. Tommy Doyle, Anthony Michael Hall playing him, has a baseball bat at night. That could be a couple years down the line. Or it could be that Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode, is in the hospital again, and maybe some of the old people that were in the old movies, all the castings. You got Sheriff Brackett, you got Tommy, you got Lindsay, you got Marion Chambers, Lonnie Lamb, we know is going to be in that flashback sequence. All these characters, I think, are going to find out what happened, and I think they're going to go after Michael. And the baseball bat is kind of, with Tommy holding the baseball bat, is kind of my clue in that. It's just kind of a hunch based on what I've seen so far leaked. Might not be true, but that's kind of what I think. I think what they're going to do is kind of like what Zombie did, where they're going to play on everyone thinking, because it takes place on the same night, they're going to play on everyone thinking that it's going to take place in the hospital. Haddonfield Memorial obviously is back, which is fucking awesome. And Laurie's going to be in the hospital, and they may kind of play with our expectations of that, thinking it's going to be Michael stuck in the hallways again. My guess is going to be that all these characters are going to be going after Michael because of what happened to Laurie. You got Allison, and is going to be talking to Laurie in the hospital, things like that. And Michael, whether he's going to be coming to get Laurie or not, it's anyone's guess. Obviously, she is not his sister anymore. But that doesn't mean he won't go after her. She could just be kind of like the one that got away twice now. But that's what I think what's going to happen. I think it's going to take place on the exact same night. Whether I'm right or not, we'll see. But that's just kind of what I've gathered from some of the clues. So let me know if you agree with that. Subscribe to my channel. I want to hear all your thoughts. There's so many great Halloween fans out there that have so many great opinions. I love to hear other people's opinions. You can tell me I'm a genius. You can tell me I'm an idiot. I've heard it all. So just let me know. Thanks.